nominated as number one teacher by the students. So how do you feel about it? What do you have to say?
I'm very happy to hear this news, and ETC, I have got it because of the blessing of the God and the blessing of my teacher and the blessing of best wishes of my students.
Any funny incident you would like to share with us, with the students?
No. Whenever I used to take classes, I used to cut the jokes which was related to the subject, not to hurt anybody's feeling.
So can you describe your experiences in one sentence?
Describe means, see, I never used to take as this one. I had taken from small class to big batch also. But same experience I was getting. Because I used to mix with the students, that is the main secret behind it. I never used to say that I am a teacher. I am a teacher basically, but they are a student. But there was a friendly relation over there, friendly understanding was there.
So any suggestions you would like to give?
No, only thing is we must give respect to our own teacher. Either primary school teacher, high school teacher, or college teacher, or university. All are basically teachers. We have to give respect to the teachers. That's my sincere request to all my students.
If I am nominated by the students and if I am appreciated by the students, what more a teacher can ask for in a teacher's life, in a teacher's career? I am very happy and I thank students for appreciating.
Any memorable or funny incident you would like to share with us?
Yeah, one funny incident I always remember is that maybe it will take a long time, but it happened so when we were in final MBBS. There were mix-up of batch from North India and everywhere. There was one student from one batchmate, my friend, who was from Meerut. He was very enthusiastic about learning Kannada to deal with the students. So in Kannada, I don't know how many of you know Kannada, but in that, while examining, we asked the patient to lie down and kalmadchu, we tell, right? And for urination, we say kalmadi. He always would get confused between the two. So when he was examining the student, he was telling to the patient, lie down, and then he said, kalmadi madu. The patient would get up every time and go, and then he said, hey, Yelevanti, come here, lie down, kalmadi madu. And at the next bed, I was there on the other bed, the other side somebody else was there. We were taking history in the civil hospital. I couldn't control, I thought of helping, but I couldn't control looking at the scene. So ultimately I had to help them, and then the patient was so embarrassed. Nodri madam avaru ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಂತಾರೆ. Then that confusion whatever was there, that I always remember. It's always memorable to me, a funny incident.
Describe your experience as a teacher.
Teaching is something which I'm passionate about. I do it passionately. I've come here by choice. I did my DCP. I was into private practice. I had a very good practice. I was not happy with it. I wanted to be in a teaching line. I wanted to be in an institute. I went back and did my MD and came back here. Teaching is something, and it's fabulous. Just can't describe in one word. It's difficult, but this is something which I always wanted to do.
You have also been nominated as a style icon. How do you feel about it?
That really makes me feel funny, but then fine, I'm happy about it.
Any messages to the students of JNMC?
Yeah, the students, all that I can say is we are into a very noble profession. The students also give the same message. First you be a very good human being and be a good doctor, because every patient, the dying patient, looks up to you with the hope that you are going to save him. The society looks up to you.
Ma'am, you have been nominated as Best Teacher in second phase in the MBBS. So what do you want to say about this? How do you feel?
Oh my God, I'm very happy. I'm extremely happy because I came to know that second time I am being nominated for this, because for once I had already been nominated by the KL University as a Best Teacher. I think hard work, there is always a reward.
Ma'am, you would like to share any funny incident what had happened with you with the students?
Yeah, once during a practical examination for undergraduates, we had kept the sterile test tube as a spotter. That was identified as a gram-negative bacillus, and that was most unexpected, amazing answer we could get. And I was thinking how we are teaching to the students, whether we are wrong or students are wrong.
Describe your experiences as a teacher in one sentence.
I am very happy to be the teacher with the distinction, that is, we are in a medical college of reputed, highly reputed in the country, even as internationally also. And I love teaching, and I'll be very happy to continue teaching as well as contribute to the medical education.
Ma'am, any suggestions or message you would like to give to the students?
Only one thing: work, work, work. Never feel that you are tired of doing hard work. So hard work, there is always a reward.
Ma'am, lastly, one song you would like to hear from you, because you sing really very well.
Yeah, thanks for that. तेरे बिना जिंदगी से कोई शिकवा तो नहीं, शिकवा नहीं, शिकवा नहीं, शिकवा नहीं, तेरे बिना जिंदगी जी, लेकिन जिंदगी तो नहीं, जिंदगी नहीं, जिंदगी नहीं, जिंदगी नहीं, तेरे बिना जिंदगी से कोई.
They should not forget the purpose of what they have come here. They come to study, so let them learn, and they should not fear to go and ask the teacher for any difficulties, and study throughout the life. It is not only during the tenure here, and get the maximum benefit of their stay when they are here, and be honest and sincere to your work.
Charming, what is the mystery behind this?
Thanks for the compliment. And it's you students, because I always feel I am one among you, and so you are the reason for my whatever you say, if I may. Okay. And also my teachers, especially Dr. H.P. Rajshekar, I feel he is the most young person in this institute who has been my teacher also, and still he is active for his age. So my teachers whom I look at, and my students also with whom I live.